There's a lot to do at Lesnoe Ozero, so our daily schedule is packed with fun activities. Even though the camp schedule stays the same, each new day brings new experiences. Everything starts when we wake up at 8 o'clock. At 8:30 we do warm-ups in the fresh air, and on the way to breakfast we learn a stanza from our poem of the week. Like every meal, breakfast begins with counselors enacting a funny skit to introduce the names of the foods. Meals are served family style and are always delicious. After breakfast, counselors do funny skits about the news and the weather, which help us start our day off laughing. At cabin cleaning time, we make sure our things are organized and we take turns with the responsibility for vacuuming and sweeping common spaces. The nurse gives out points for cleaning, and when the village gets enough points, we all get a prize. We spend the morning in language class, but even our classes are fun. We learn vocabulary through tag and card games, practice speaking through role plays and filmmaking, and learn the alphabet by decoding signs and posters around camp. More advanced classes read and act out stories based on Russian literature, debate important moments in Russian history, or discuss current events in the Russian-speaking world. We never get hungry at Lesnoe Ozero. After class, it's snack time. We continue with class after snack, and then it's time for a short break to play active games, socialize with friends, or hang out at the cafe. Before lunch, we sing traditional and contemporary Russian songs to practice the language we've been learning all day. We also get to watch counselors perform a serialized, interactive skit that integrates camp life, popular culture, and characters from famous Russian tales. Of course, this is all in Russian. Lunch starts with a meal presentation as always. What is our main course today? After our delicious lunch, we head back to our cabins for quiet hour. Villagers can sleep, write letters, or play games, as long as they do it quietly. Free time could mean taking a walk, swimming in the lake, or reading books. But most villagers rush to the main building, St. Petersburg. Just inside the front door, they can shop at the camp store for souvenirs and treats. And around the back, on the veranda, Cafe Tamara serves refreshing milkshakes and tasty baked goods. For cultural hour, villagers can choose from canoeing, traditional arts and crafts, or studying Russian volcanoes. There are tons of offerings to choose from. Since there are 2 cultural hours, there is always a chance to try something new. How about a game of soccer? Villagers gather in front of St. Petersburg to receive mail from their friends and relatives. Of course, supper starts with a meal presentation. The evening brings us fun and engaging all-camp activities that challenge the villagers' strength and flexibility, both physically and mentally. Some are team competitions, and some bring the whole village together for a performance. As the evening draws to a close, we sing our favorite Russian songs around the campfire. Even the beginners can sing with the rest of the group after just a few days at camp. Villagers head back to their cabins for cabin council so they can share their feelings about the day with their cabin mates and counselors. Everyone goes to sleep to gather strength for the next day. It will follow the same carefully planned schedule as yesterday, but it will bring countless new activities and experiences.